Hi guys, how are you doing?
Good. How you
Pretty
doing?
good.
I'm doing well. My question is very important because this movie has a bunch of kids realizing that their friend's dad is a superhero. So, for you both, what superhero would it have to be for you to really geek out if your friend or your parent was revealed to
Well,
be said superhero?
well, to be honest with you, for my kid, for him to geek out and be like, "Oh, this guy's so cool," I would have to be good at video games, like
Not even a superhero.
Minecraft, War of the World, like any of
Yeah.
those. Like he'd be like, "Dude, my dad is like a pro." Like that for him, that would be ideal.
My son's in a Pokemon phase, so to impress my son, I'd have to be a Pokemon. Whatever he tells
Oh,
me,
so not
Oh,
even
an
a
actual
catcher. You would have
Pokemon.
to
all the
be.
stats of all the, this, he has 10 damage and he can crush this other thing. I'd
Oh,
have to be
dude.
some Pokemon dragon or something.
Yeah. What mode are you in? Are you in survival or creative? Oh my
Yeah.
god, what, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, so not even a Pokemon catcher or trainer, just a Pokemon.
A
And just one
Pokemon.
of them,
A
the
Pokemon.
purple guy.
Perfect. And so your characters are, well, Jesse, not so much yours, no spoilers, but throughout the movie, you guys are the villains because you're
Mhm.
kind of searching for these answers. And so, uh, while you're all in this room together, what was it like on set, kind of being the adults in a, it's not a dungeon, but like in a secret cave. What's the secret headquarters? I'm really smart. Um, for like the superhero with like a bunch of kids. Like, were you as actors kind of like, all right, these children are running around, like we're
Yeah, I mean, I have
focused,
to be
or
honest. I don't think anybody felt like like an adult on
Yeah.
this movie. I think we all felt like kids. Pretty soon we were all like, dancing in between setups, and because the directors, would play music, and you kind of want to lean into that a little bit, and have like almost feel a little bit silly when you're doing it, not afraid to go too far, and so I think everybody was kind of like everyone got the memo.
It was like being in an amusement park, kind of. I mean, the secret headquarters
Right.
was real. We were in this huge abandoned
awesome.
mall, 2 stories, wide open space, all real gadgets, cars, stuff. So
It was
I
pretty
became
cool.
a 10-year-old boy again. It's like, whoa, this is cool. This is awesome. Oh, I would love to slide down that. And, it was like a clubhouse for your imagination. So yeah, it was, we did all kind of, our inner childs came out, children
It
came
was
out.
like Toys R Us.
Well, was
Now
this
it's home.
fun for you guys? Because you guys have, I mean, like Michael, you're hilarious, and Jesse, I've watched so much of your career, and so like, was this fun though? Because it was getting to kind of play with like big guns and like a fun, not kids
Yeah.
movie, because I
That's the
had
word
fun
I would
watching it,
use.
but
It was fun. It was, even in, intense moments, whatever. The point, because the point is fun. The point of the objective of the film is fun adventure. You have a sense of the market. We're both saying how excited we are that our kids can watch it, and we really hope they like it and think that we're cool. And so you want it to be I think back to the movies I grew up really loving, watching kids unsupervised running around trying to figure things out. So yeah, that was a consistent through line, was fun.
Yeah, because like even scenes where you're supposed to be mad, for instance, at someone, it's not the same kind of like anger or mad that you would be, say, in a drama. It's a
yeah.
little bit like it's almost like a Seinfeld kind of a mad.
When you said kids movies that you grew up watching, like the minute you said that, I thought, oh, this is kind of like the modern day Goonies because it's a bunch of kids finding
Yeah,
something they're not supposed to find, and then the adult like
exactly.
following them into it.
Yeah.
But for a final question, what do you guys hope like audiences take away when they finally watch Secret Headquarters? Like, what's your dream response to this movie?
Well, I mean, I hope that like everyone, everyone has parents that are working, and I hope this takes them away a little bit, and just kind of serves as true entertainment, and they're distracted and they could really dive into the story, and think what would it be like if I had
Yeah.
superheroes, and ask all the ask some positive questions, as opposed to like what's going to happen next, like
Yeah,
uh,
fun escapism. The question, kind of like the questions you're asking, they're thinking, what would I do with that gadget? What superpower would I want? What would I do if I found a cool clubhouse underneath one of my my parents' office, etc. Yeah,
life is hard right now sometimes, for a lot of people. So it would be great if it touched them on a very positive way.
Awesome. I can't wait for everyone to get to see it. I think it's just so much fun. And thank you guys for talking with me today.
Thank you.
Have a great one. Hey guys. So
Hi.
obviously Secret Headquarters is a very fun movie. But what's really interesting to me is that both of your characters go to hang out with this kid from their school and suddenly are part of this whole superhero adventure and find out that his dad's a superhero. So for you both, what is a superhero that if you found out like your friend's dad was whatever superhero, you would completely just like geek out over it and be so excited? If you want to start, Kezii.
Can you say the question one more time? I'm sorry.
If one of your friends' dads or moms ended up being a superhero, what superhero would it have to be for you to just completely like geek out over
Oh, I got you. Probably like Batman. Probably like Batman. If I found out like my dad or one of my friends' parents were Batman, I would probably lose it. Or like maybe like Blue Beetle. He's a
that's a good one.
guy. Yeah, I'd be like, really? No, there's no way. Nah, man, you're lying. So, yeah.
I would say Spider-Man. I mean, I would be like, what?
Same.
That's incredible. I mean, if they were just like going around the city with like webs, like that's incredible.
My first question would be like, where's the spider?
Yeah.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to
the dead spider.
Yeah, I just want to talk to the spider. If you know where it is,
and yeah, in this movie, you guys get to kind of, it's very like, it's the kid's story. Like, I was surprised it's such a stacked adult cast, but yet it's the kids' movie. And you guys get to have a lot of fun playing these characters. And so for you both, Abby, James, we can start with you this time. What was your favorite part about getting to kind of be part of this ensemble piece with these other kids and kind of finding that friendship within this group?
I think really just hanging out with everyone on and off set. Like the second we would wake up and go to set and meet each other all in the makeup trailer, we would all just be hanging out and talking and like playing music. Keith and I always sang musicals like Hamilton and Mean Girls, and that was always fun. And also like we went to Six Flags, we went to an escape game. So I think just running around with the cast was a lot of fun. It keeps it fun and there's a lot of energy, which is great.
Yeah, I really just have to say the same. It was, getting to know everyone was fun. Not only just getting to know them as people, but as actors. And as the further we shot, we learned each other's timing. We learned each other's, rhythms and cadences. And it was dope just to get to know them because they were so cool. Everyone was so cool. And, all of our energies just meshed on and off screen.
Yeah, and for our last question, your characters are also very like distinct and they have their personalities. Like I love Abby, James. I love when your character is just like making TikToks or making videos and not paying attention to anything going on in the midst of like all of this. And so for you both, what is kind of your favorite aspect of your character that you got to play? If you want to start, Kezii.
I think Big Mac's truthfulness. He's very truthful. He will tell the truth in every aspect. So seeing him just be like, I don't know what's happening, but I will give you what you want. Like it was funny.
I think for me, Lizzie, she like, if she gets nervous, she just starts talking a lot. And I feel like that's how I am in real life. And so it was fun to just ramble on and on and on and just keep talking. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. This movie's so cute. I can't wait for everyone to get to see it. You guys were great in it.
Thank you.
I have a great one.
You too.
You too.